Hey, it's your boy Jose from Big Meat Sports. How are you guys doing? Coming on here on another episode. But before I tell you what episode we're doing, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the page. Really helps me out to build this page and get this thing going. I appreciate the subscribers I have now, and I just want to continue building more subscribers. So please, if you watch this, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and let's get this thing rolling. So for this episode, we're going to talk about the Miami Heat. Now, Miami Heat uh, got a little busy with this offseason. First, they extended Jimmy Butler extension 4 years, $184 million. Well deserved, and I think that Jimmy he's gonna end his career as a Miami Heat basketball player. But there's a lot of moves that they had to make, and I think that they did, and I'm gonna explain all these moves coming up. Let's talk about the Kyle Lowry. You know what? I was never a fan of Kyle Lowry when he played in Toronto, just to the fact that one, he knew how to draw fouls. There's times that he just, and during the playoffs before Kawhi Leonard got there, there's times in the playoffs he just disappeared. But Kyle Lowry is one of those guys that, you really you hate to play against him, but you really want him on your team. And I kind of feel this way right now because I feel that we need Kyle Lowry at the point guard position. Now, yes, Goran Dragic was getting old, and I do love Goran. But yeah, he was getting long in the tooth and couldn't create his own shot. He was, a lot of contested shots. 3 points, he was good at, but ball handling, not so much. And you saw that what happened in the playoffs. But Kyle Lowry can handle the ball. One, he can create his own shot. He can draw fouls, and on the defensive end, man, this guy can take charges, and I think he's gonna. And I want to say right now, if I have a bet, he's probably gonna lead the Heat in taking charges next season. They're right now the NBA is investigating some tampering, but I don't believe it's a whole lot nothing. Pretty sure somebody in the Nets organization or Milwaukee Bucks organization put that little said something to the NBA, and so they can investigate. But I don't believe that anything's going to happen. But with Kyle Lowry on our team, I think it's going to take away the stress from Jimmy Butler on always trying to create for others. Now Jimmy Butler can just worry about the defense and worry about getting his own shot at times. And then there are going to be some times where he is going to be handling the ball, but I don't think it's going to be as often uh, as he was. I would say like 80% of the time that when he had last season, we were just rely on Jimmy Butler to either set up himself or set up others. So I feel like with Kyle Lowry, you're going to see a lot of pick and rolls. Him distributing and getting people in the right position. He has that championship mentality. He wants to win. So he is in this Heat organization. He is in a great organization. So let's get this thing rolling. Um, you know, Pat Riley. What can I say? He's the Don. To not lose Duncan Robinson, give this boy 5 years, 90 million. Duncan Robinson is great for this team because when I say great for this team is he knows his role, and he's what, 6'7" and a knockdown 3-point shooter. I feel like if Duncan was supposed to were to go to another team, he wouldn't as fit as well as he does with the Heat. So I'm glad that he's back. That's a threat on offense. We also got, and Milwaukee Bucks. You messed up and gave us PJ Tucker. Now I wanted PJ Tucker last year, but we got him this year. So I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get him last year, but now look, this year he's here. He's ready to work. He got the championship under his belt, and I think it was a smart move to get PJ Tucker because when we do go against Milwaukee Bucks, Now PJ Tucker can cover Middleton, and guess who's covering Giannis? Bam Adebayo. So it's a great move on a defense aspect. And let's put it this way, our defense, we're gonna be really, really good on defense. I feel with Lowry, PJ Tucker, Bam, Butler. The only weak link that you do have is gonna be when Duncan Robinson's in the game, Tyler Hero's in the game, but you can work with that because it's more of help defense on with those guys. But they gave the vet minimum to Victor Oladipo. Let's see what Victor Oladipo has. I mean, hopefully he can come back somewhat healthy. I don't think Victor Oladipo is going to be 100% healthy or what he was back in his Pacer years. But give me a decent Victor Oladipo. He's going to be hungry and trying to prove himself when he does come back from that leg injury. But let's be optimistic with him, because he's a good defender, and is somebody that can create his own shot and hit timely shots, cut to the basket. So I think that signing him for the vet minimum, him knowing that, look, if I want to get my money, I need to play really good this year. I think it's an advantage for us. But we did make some other, we got one of the Morris twins from LA. I like it because he's tough, gritty. He has that Miami Heat style of basketball. He's a goon. He can create his own shot. He's not going to back down from anybody, and I like that. I just think, and we got Dwayne Dedman back. We signed a G Leaguer, Osamir, which he's killing G League. So let's see if that translates into the NBA, because this guy is 7 foot tall. He is, he can stretch the court out by hitting the 3-point basket. So we'll see if that translates to the next level. Hopefully Tyler Hero is, going out there and working on his game. But I do have a better feeling of this team than last year. I felt like last year I thought, I was trying to be optimistic, and I thought we made some good changes, but with COVID hitting and everybody being out and injured and so on and so forth, and we didn't really got make our team better on the offseason. And I think that was a point of emphasis this season, was to get better on the defense aspect and on the offense. And I think that we did it on the defense aspect. Offense, I would have liked to look. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to have DeMar DeRozan, but DeMar DeRozan, chose Chicago over Miami. And to me, the reason why I like DeMar DeRozan is because this guy is a pure shooter and he looks for his own shot. Now, a lot of people said that he probably wouldn't fit with the Miami Heat, because we like to move the ball. But trust me, if you can make something fit, you're gonna make it work. Okay, but you do need that dog, you know that guy that will go out there and go one on one with somebody and knows that you guys need a basket, and he's gonna shoot it. So there's times that Jimmy likes to dish it off, and there's times that Jimmy does take over, but it's very inconsistent. Bam, the same thing. He likes to set up other people. So it's just, I would love the DeMar DeRozan, but now he's in Chicago. And that's going to be an interesting team to watch, Chicago Bulls, with Zach LaVine, Vucevic, and Lonzo Ball going along with DeMar DeRozan. So we'll see how they fit out. But, as for the Miami Heat, I think, I think it's going to be interesting. Maybe 2 or 3 seed. Again, the Nets are going to be back, and hopefully they can stay healthy. And we'll see who's going to be battling for that one spot. But I'm not going to sit here and say that the Heat are going to win the East, but they got something to prove, and I want to see how they work together. But it's real optimistic that I'm liking this Heat team, especially with Kyle Lowry, and we'll see what translates into the regular season and onto next into the postseason. So coming on here again, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the recent add-ons and trades, and people that we got rid of, like Dragic and Precious. I feel bad for Precious, but I think he's in a good place in Toronto. He doesn't have that system that we run. I think he can play more freely. So hopefully this helps Precious in his game. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments section what you guys think of the offseason transactions so far. There are a couple roster spots still pending, so we'll see who makes a final cut. But I'm excited for the next season for the Miami Heat. So if you are excited too, please, hey, like that, hit that like button, comment what are you looking forward towards the new season, and we'll go from there. So again, this is your boy Jose from Big Meat Sports, and we'll see you on the next one.